Ethan walked straight up to the nearest guard, a towering man in his early 40s with a jawline carved from granite. The guard's expression remained unyielding, his focus fixed ahead. The horse beside him, equally composed, flicked its tail lazily, unaware of the brewing chaos. With a dramatic flourish, Ethan raised the water bottle. "Time to break the British poker face," he declared, his voice dripping with mock bravado. In one swift motion, he flung the icy water directly into the horse's face. The reaction was instant. The horse reared back, letting out a sharp, startled neigh that shattered the calm. Its hooves struck the air as the crowd erupted into gasps and shouts. Phones whipped up faster than umbrellas in a sudden downpour, recording every second. The guard didn't move at first, his grip on the reins tightening as he steadied the panicked horse. His face, however, betrayed the faintest flicker of tension, a tightening of his jaw, a narrowing of his steely eyes. The air grew thick with an unspoken sense of something's about to go down. "Dude, it's just water," Ethan called out, his voice carrying a fake innocence that didn't fool anyone. "Relax, where's the famous British humor?" The crowd wasn't buying it. A voice yelled, "That's not funny," while another added, "You're an idiot." Even Ryan took a step back, his camera still rolling, but his expression full of regret for ever agreeing to this stunt. Ethan, however, remained unfazed, feeding off the attention. But the momentary rush of adrenaline was about to be replaced by something much less enjoyable. The guard shifted ever so slightly, his movements deliberate, his piercing gaze locking onto Ethan like a hawk sighting its prey. The crowd held its breath, and Ethan's grin faltered, if only for a second. He had no idea that his funny little prank had just set the stage for a lesson he would never forget. The second that icy splash hit the horse, all hell broke loose. The animal reared up, its hooves slicing through the air like a scene straight out of a medieval battle. The guard, calm as ever, held tight to the reins, his entire body tensing as he tried to steady the panicked beast. Meanwhile, the crowd descended into chaos, gasps, screams, and the unmistakable sound of someone yelling, "Call the police!" Phones captured the scene from every angle, and one woman even clutched her pearls as if witnessing the end of the world. Ethan turned to the camera, forcing a grin. "Whoa, guys. Guess this horse isn't a fan of ice water." "Chill, it's just a prank." His laugh came out weak, more like a squeak than the confident tone he was aiming for. The guard, however, didn't flinch. With one smooth motion, he brought the horse under control, his movements precise and unhurried, as if this was just another day at the office. But then he did something that sent a shiver down Ethan's spine. He dismounted. Let me paint this picture for you. This guy was huge, like could probably wrestle a grizzly bear huge. His boots hit the ground with a thud that echoed through the stunned silence of the crowd. He didn't say a word, just turned toward Ethan, his expression cold enough to freeze fire, and started walking, slow, deliberate, and scary as hell. Hey, man," Ethan stammered, stepping back, his usual bravado evaporating faster than a puddle in the desert. "It's all for content, you know? Just a harmless joke." The guard stopped inches from his face, towering over him like a skyscraper built entirely out of quiet fury. When he finally spoke, his voice was low and steady, but carried the weight of 1,000 unspoken threats. "Do you think this is funny?" That's when Ethan realized two things. One, this guy wasn't joking, and two, he was in serious trouble. He laughed nervously, holding up his hands in mock surrender. "Hey, big guy, no need to get all worked up. It's just a little water. The horse is fine, right? Look, he's chill now." Spoiler, the horse was not chill. Its nostrils flared, and it stomped the ground like it was considering taking him out itself. The guard didn't respond. Instead, he grabbed the front of Ethan's neon green shirt and hauled him forward with zero effort, like he weighed less than a bag of chips. The crowd let out a collective gasp, and then, as if on cue, someone started clapping. It was like watching a live-action karma reel. "Let me help you get the attention you so clearly crave," the guard said, his tone sharp as the edge of a sword. Before Ethan could process what he meant, the guard started dragging him toward the fountain. "Whoa, dude, let's talk about this," Ethan yelped, trying to wiggle free. "I'll delete the video, I swear. No harm, no foul, right?" The crowd parted like the Red Sea as the guard marched him straight to the fountain. Then, without any ceremony, he shoved Ethan in. "Thanks for watching."